Hi guys, this is Joanna. I am taking you through a restorative hamstring routine today, which is for anyone and everyone that wants to release the hamstring a little bit, increase the flexibility, but also people that have had knee problems, that can't really fully extend their legs or bend their leg properly. It's just to try and release a bit the tension you may have gotten throughout that whole process. And yeah, this should feel really nice. So it's for everyone and anyone. So welcome and let's get started. I'm doing a little wink to my dad and my masseuse because I am doing this routine because of you guys. Find a couch or a chair or anything you can sit on that will give you some height, and we are going to extend our legs in front of us. Next, we want to point our feet towards the ceiling and really flex our feet as much as we can. We're going to inhale and lengthen our spine, so really inhale and try and make yourself tall. You want to really touch the ceiling with your head, and then you're going to lower yourself down, keeping the hinge at your hips. So you don't want to round your back, you really want to keep yourself tall and lower yourself down onto your legs. You don't have to go super far, just go as far as feels good for you. And you're going to hold that for a little while. If you want, you can have your hands on your legs just to give you a little bit of extra support. We're going to hold this for a little bit. And once you've done that for a few seconds, you can bend your legs a little and go grab your toes with your hands. Okay? You can bend them as much as you need, so don't worry about it if you need to bend them quite a lot. That's okay. You're just gonna bend them wherever you need to and grab your feet. From here on, I really want to hold on to my toes, okay? So I'm really grabbing onto them and I'm trying to extend my legs as much as possible by keep pulling, and I keep pulling my toes towards me. So it's okay if you can't fully extend your leg, completely fine. Just go as far as you can. Keep pulling your toes towards you, so you can even bend in your arms, pull your chest forward and keep pulling those toes towards you. We're gonna hold that for a little bit. Try and keep a neutral neck, so don't hinge down. Don't overly extend to the top either. Just keep it nice and stable, nice and neutral. Okay, then we're going to release the legs. You're going to bring one foot on top of your knee. Simply lay it over your knee. You're going to flex your foot, and then you're going to again lengthen through your back, and you're going to slowly lie down onto that bent leg. So you're trying to stay pretty neutral with your spine. You're not going to go to one side or the other, but you go nice and straight down in the middle, and you're just lowering yourself, trying to keep your spine pretty neutral again. You don't want to round too much, so keep it nice and neutral and lower yourself down. Then you're going to come back up, and this time you're going to use your hand and push that knee down. So you can hold on to your foot if you like, just to have a little bit of a better grip, and you're going to push your knee down and simply stay nice and tall with your upper body. And then release. We're going to repeat on the other side, so you're going to bring your other foot on top of your knee. First, you're going to simply make yourself tall and lower yourself over your knee and hold for a little bit. Then you're going to come back up, you're going to push your knee down, pull your foot a little bit closer to you and make yourself tall again. Hold this for a little while. That feels really nice and relaxing. Okay, once you are done with that, we're going to stand up. You're going to take a step away from the couch or the chair, and you're going to bring one foot on top of your chair or couch. You're going to flex your foot again, and then you're going to use both your hands and just lean onto that leg. Push your hips back, keep your spine nice and neutral, stay tall, and you're going to slowly release down towards your leg. Take your time, you don't have to go super far. Again, just take your time, go as far as feels good for you. Make sure that if you use your hands to push onto your leg, you don't push onto your knee. Just slightly above the knee is fine, just so you keep your knee protected. Stay nice and tall, keep your spine long and lower yourself down. Then you're going to point your foot this time. So you're just releasing the tension, point your foot a little, and again, you're going to release down. You should be able to go slightly further down. Again, if you can't go very far, it's completely okay. And then come back up, and we are going to repeat on the other side. So again, first foot up, I'm going to flex it using my hands onto my leg, and I am lowering my spine down, keeping a neutral spine, staying nice and tall, and lowering my chest to my foot. So I'm trying not to go down with my head, but rather with my chest and to the foot, so that I'm staying long, I'm trying to extend myself, and I'm going down towards my foot. And then eventually I am going to point my foot, and again, slowly lower myself down, keeping a neutral spine, keeping my hips where they are. So try not to open up your hips or twisting too much in your body, but you want to stay nice and stable, nice and controlled in the middle, so nice and neutral with your hips. And then you're going to come back up. That feels already quite nice. Next stretch we are going to do is simply staying nice and neutral with your feet. You want to stand about hips or shoulder width apart. You are going to release everything in your arms, all the tension, everything you hold on to in your arms, in your back. And you're starting with your head. You're going to bring your chin to your chest. And then you're going to arch your upper back towards the front and create some rounded upper back. And then lower yourself down and down and down. You're going to continue going down until you are as low as you can. And here you really want to try and release the tension in your arm, release the tension in your shoulder, in your neck. Just let it hang and stay there, and don't forget to breathe. If the floor is available for you, you can put your hands on the floor and try and again pull yourself down a little bit. Here you can bend your arms, bring your head down to the floor, but keeping your hips nice and high. So again, not rounding here, but rather trying to lengthen through my spine. This is only if it's available to you to get to the floor. If not, I would just recommend hanging here. If you want to, you can bring your hands onto your shins and also lengthen through your back a little, keeping your shoulders down and trying to go down in a more neutral, straight spine. It's not completely straight, but you're trying to lengthen a little bit more instead. You can release everything again. If you want to, you can hold onto your elbows and simply move from one side to the other to try and release a little bit through your lower back. Once you have enough, you can bend your knees a little bit and round your back to come the whole way up. We are going to do just one more stretch for your quads. You want to stand next to the wall, or if you have a chair, you can hold onto the chair or onto the wall as you wish. You are going to bring one foot to your butt. So don't think about bringing your knee forward, because that's then a little bit difficult. You want to actually just bring your foot to your butt as much as you can, okay? Even if you're here, that's okay. Then you're going to look at your foot, go down with your hand and grab your foot. I recommend flexing the foot here. It helps a little bit to have some strength in the leg. Then you're going to bring your knees together. So you want to really squeeze your knees together. And from here, you're going to now focus on my hips. You want to try and push your hips forward. So I'm engaging my core, I'm pushing my hips forward, keeping my knees together, and then I'm trying to pull my foot towards my butt. So hold on to your foot, pull it towards your butt. And now you can try and point and flex and see what feels better for you. Not everyone is the same, so just see what works for you. But really push forward. It's a lot of strength in your abs as well. Keeping your knees together, your hips should be really forward. And then we're going to change side. Again, bringing your foot towards your butt. I'm looking at my foot. I'm going to grab onto it with my hand. And then I'm bringing my knees together. and I am pushing my hips forward. From here, I am bringing my foot to the butt, and again, you can point or flex, whatever feels good for you, and really pull it towards your butt and hold. Keep pushing your hips forward, a lot of strength in your abs, really engage. And release. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Keep watching that video and keep repeating it. These are all exercises you can't really do too much of, so please just go ahead, repeat it as much as you need. Don't push too much, just do what feels right for you, and well, I will see you soon. Bye guys!